and Steph for JeanstoaT, and today we're here to talk about Old Navy.
Yeah, so we were tipped off that Old Navy had a lot of different denim styles. Some of our friends are really loving what they have, so we went to do a try on, and there was a ton of stuff. What was the first thing you noticed when we walked in?
So I think the first thing I noticed was how many options they had. There were so many different displays. There were jeans hanging on racks. There were jeans folded nicely on table displays. And there was also a whole jean wall where tons of stacks of jeans were available.
Yeah, and I will say that Old Navy has a really amazing price point, and there are a lot of different sales happening in the store at the same time. So at times it was tough for me to decipher when I would see like 25% off if I was grabbing the right pair that corresponded with the sale, because there were so many denim options to choose from.
Yes, all different styles, different washes. There was a lot to choose from.
Yeah. So what was the favorite pair that you tried on?
So my favorite pair would be the high-waisted flare jean. I tried on 2 different fits, and that was the one I preferred.
Yeah.
When trying it on, I grabbed the first one I saw in my size in a medium wash. Unfortunately though, the length didn't fit me great. Even with my shoes on in the dressing room with a little bit of height, it still was much too long for me being 5'2". So I did have to go back out and look for one that came in a short. That was a little bit trickier. There wasn't a lot of options available in the store that came in a short, but I was able to find one, which I definitely loved.
Yeah, I also like the high-waisted flare, but being your 5'9" counterpart here, it was too short for me. So I followed our rules and I brought like a little bit of a heel to try them on. They would have been great if I was planning on wearing them with a sandal or a flat, but most of the time when I wear a flare, I do wear a little bit of a heel. So they were slightly too short, and I had a similar issue where they didn't carry tall in the store, but I could see in some other styles that tall is an option. So I think if I had found that high-waisted flare in a tall, it would have been a really great fit. The denim had a little bit of a stretch to it. It was a good weight. It felt high quality for the price point, especially.
Yes.
They were coming in under $50, which we thought was a great deal. There were a lot of features that felt similar to some of my more high-end denim. So that was a strong recommend. What else did you try on?
The other jean I tried on was the Rockstar skinny, super skinny jean. And then the one I found actually had a really cute slit by the ankle. That's why I gravitated towards that one. That one did come in a short too. So I was able to find that, try it on in the store, and I really loved it too.
Yeah.
How about you?
I tried on a loose jean that had some distressing to it, and there were some rips, and I felt like that was also a really cute option. It was a little bit cropped, and it was very comfortable. It was really similar to another pair of jeans that I already have, and I actually do own like a more boyfriend style Old Navy pair of jeans, which I like. So I didn't end up purchasing that, but I would go back and try and find online the flares, the high-waisted flares in a tall length. Would you purchase the petite length for yourself?
I would, yes. And I might add a couple more to my cart too.
Yeah. So all in all, we had a good experience at Old Navy. We felt like we were impressed with the quality, especially for the price point. The only caveat is if you're needing something a little bit specialized, like both of us may, depending on your height or size, you're probably better off trying to shop online. So we think the Rockstar Skinny, the super high-waisted flare, and the loose distressed were all great options, with the flare being our favorite.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
All right, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe.